world, I be the villain. Break his whole block down. All I gotta do is business, stuff in Mac Shell drums. Turn your crib to Sunday dinner. You don't live here, you visit. This my shit. It's a difference. I don't do lean. Lobos in my cup is what I'm sipping. I don't do dreams. I just say a prayer, go and get it. And it all work out. You know this ain't for play, this ain't for fun. I've been destined for this shit. Niggas know that I'm the one. This shit can go 100 yards. You would think I kicked the punt. You would think I had a flare gun on go, you niggas run. They like he an Israelite. All he rap about is guns. Bitch, I'm an Israelite that own a lot of sons. What that nigga said who? Tell him watch the grind. Yeah, you must be crazy if you ever think of stopping mine. Knock all of the chains out you niggas. Make them drop a dime. This Taurus whole 12. It is not a zodiac sign. Piss me off. Get me in my bag, make me drop a bomb, drop a nuke, make the world freeze, I can stop the time. Watch what you do, cause once you do it, you can't press rewind. On purpose, I do the opposite, so nigga cross the line. This is different, I ain't looking for trouble, but on point, case you think I rap. Turn him to a vegetable, lead this nigga cabbage patch. No new niggas with me, if you see him, then they got my back. Got it out the mud, big stepping, you can see the tracks, follow me. I can teach you something, have a seat, relax. If you gonna speak on anything, just make sure it's fact. It's a difference, we are not the same, help them notice that. Pay attention, watch how we move, we can know we can't hang around all real niggas and we move as one. This ain't Fortnite, get into it, ain't no 1v1. The smoke I bring to you, you can't take it in with your lung. Life about warfare, we just make it look fun. She asked what kind of oil I got on, I told her give them some. When West the only real niggas left, you better get you one. Chicken shop, giving out wings if I pull a drum. It's a difference, you better watch your words before you eat your tongue. Scrape the whole plate, not a trace nor leave a crumb. Ice falling off the watching chain like it's freezer burn. Daring somebody to say my name, I would eat to him. Loyalty means everything, so I don't eat with them.
All jokes aside, you know how niggas be like, I'm this and that for life, and this and that for life. I'm on this for life, nigga, this a blood oath. Hey, yo, Madara, here go a class for you, my nigga. 140 for the rebel. The world turned its back on me. I'm a crippling. We got soldiers, he got soldiers, but I got different ones. Ain't no way out, I tell you once. Don't pray for nothing, sin and curse. We can't forgive us for forbidden. Remain in them trenches. Trust in the Lord, but please forgive me for the times that I did. If rank is given, have your respect to your apprentice. Be about your business. This loyalty's a death sentence. Look, trying to pick up with a blind field. They said there'll be many mansions. I'm just grinding for my time share. Them devils ain't playing fair. They hunt you like bad pal, but ain't no getting out the game like Jumanji. You take that oath, it's a Dundee. They try to deal death to a priest. You won't make it out in one piece. So you can stand. Just make sure you got the heart. Say your name 3 times, then it's death do us part. No. So how you feel about this truth I done shown? This ain't the life you think, little nigga. I should won't. Even your own people go disown. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Ain't no more guessing, ain't no more questions. Make sure my election till I'm tucked away like George Jetson. Murder for capital, now it's murder at the Capitol. The world in amazement, we like fuck 'em, raise it. I pity those watching life as it goes by. Be giving mercy in this life, I don't know why. In pump smoke, never try to. The dead at home, my brother be the dead, it's all I don't. Either fold or salute, my nigga. They like, how you stay focused? I told them I'm motivated cause of you, my nigga. Brotherhoods and weapons, still got weapons on the scene. And I never do my niggas like Bishop did Raheem. Never mind in all beliefs, they under anesthesia. Shorty say she leave me, said she wanna let that love go. Told I let that love grow. But if I bring you to my bed, that's a blood oath. So, how you feel about this truth I done shown? This ain't the life you think, little nigga. I should want. Even your own people go disown. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Yeah.
I got you. Let it ride real quick. Look. The city
eyes. It's time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation voltage to fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times two. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. We told it in the avalanche, way above average. Fence taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans to a mall quad. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them mother niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen prophets under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General YAHANNA, where we teach so-called blacks, Hispanics, they're not sponsoring us, and Native American Indians the truth about the Bible, that they are God's chosen people, the Israelites. Jesus Christ is a black man and a king who is coming back to the planet Earth to save them from their trouble, their heartache, their barrio, their reservation, their poverty, their drugs, their pimps, their pastors even. And tonight's class, I will be breaking down how all of this is happening right in front of you, man. All of it's, you don't really see the Bible unfolding in front of you, and that's why the I.S.U.P.K is here. But you'll have to bear with me one moment as I get your TikTok brethren in the fold. If you're in the class, I would encourage you to drop a like, share the Jesus Christ, share the video. You know what I mean? Had to go get the emergency power. This is not gonna work. I need a little stand, y'all. This ain't gonna work. It's a good class tonight, I promise. So y'all are gonna love this. Y'all are gonna love every bit of it, every minute of it. You know what I mean? Ooh, hold up. We're gonna talk about Jeffery Epstien. We're gonna talk about TD Jakes, Power Bottom Jakes, y'all favorite pastor. Y'all just love a pastor that's just effeminate and soft and clothed in purple. I know y'all do. That's all right. Look, we're gonna talk about all of them. We're gonna talk about P. Diddy. Boy, P. Diddy damn near started this. P. Diddy is like the black Jeffrey Epstein. Jesus Christ. All right, let me see here. No, that ain't right. That ain't right at all. We're gonna try it like this. Okay, we are rolling. No, we're not. All right, so let's get it rocking. Right. So in recent news, the Jeffrey Epstein list has been released. It literally happened like an hour ago or a couple hours ago. Twitter, everyone's been waiting for it. Who's got any kind of eye in the news, any kind of ear to the earth, been looking for these lists of names to be released so we can know just who's in power, who everybody looks up to. That's just such a dirty ne'er-do-well to go to an island where known edophilia occurs. You know what I mean? How can I remix that? Help me out, TikTok. How could I say that? The Jeffrey Epstein list is getting released. Of course, if you don't know what Jeffrey Epstein is known for, you should look it up. I encourage you to use Google because I'm on TikTok and TikTok is censoring us like Big Brother, like Rotzi Fermini. Okay, so we're gonna get it rocking in this meantime. And I'm going to draw a comparison why all this is happening according to the Bible. Jeffrey Epstein, P. Diddy, T.D. Jakes. What does it all mean? Let's get right into it, man. I'm going to pull up some clips. Lots happening. I know everybody's browbeaten by trying to pay all them damn bills. Paying them bills is tough, I know, but you got to keep your eyes up so you know what's going on around you and you can be prepared for what's really important, which is the struggles coming ahead of us, man. So let me get this CBS article. This is CBSnews.com. It's Jeffrey Epstein list names released, unsealed documents. I'm going to skip down into this article. It reads, in them NFL ads, the documents released by the court mention some well-known figures whose contacts with Epstein have been reported in the past, such as Britain's Prince Andrew. The prince settled a lawsuit in 2022 with Virginia Giuffre, I don't know how to say that, who accused him and Epstein of abusing her as a teen, and accused Andrew denied. In a court filing at the time, his attorney said Prince Andrew regrets his association with Epstein and commends the bravery of Miss Giuffre and other survivors in standing up for themselves and others. Imagine your abuser commending your bravery for actually taking them to court. That is the disgusting behavior of these people like Jeffrey Epstein and Britain's Prince Andrew and P. Diddy and T.D. Jakes. So long their evil and nastiness has gone uncovered under the covers because no one speaks up about it. Everyone's paid off and no one has that bravery. And when somebody actually does it, the abuser themselves appraises them, saying, I commend you. You know, you're so rare. Nobody's ever done that before. It just showing you how deplorable the minds of these crazy people, of these nasty people are. All right. I'm going to read some more of this CBS article. If you're in the live, like the live, man. Like the live. You know, if you want to stand up against abuse like this, the abuse that goes on in your church houses with TD Jakes, abuse that goes on in P. Diddy mansions, and abuse that goes on in Jeffrey Epstein Islands, probably even your White House, in your Senate house. Like the live, share the live, man. We're going up. More of this CBS article on the Jeffrey Epstein list. Bill Clinton, also among the peoples whose name appear in the documents, had allegedly been described by Epstein as a good friend. Yeah, your president, Bill Clinton, is a known associate and a frequenter of the Epstein Island, the infamous Epstein Island. If you have never heard of that, if you don't know who Bill Clinton is, you might not know. You might be young, right? Bill Clinton is a white man who plays the saxophone. And because of that, black people said he's black. Yeah, well, now we know what Bill really liked, what Bill really got into. You know what I mean? Come on, man. If you're in the live, like the live. All you got to do is double tap that screen, and we're going to go up. I'm taking questions, too. If you got a question or comment, I'll read it, as long as it's not gross, things like that. I appreciate that, Herman. I appreciate you sharing the live. Let's keep going. Epstein said that Bill Clinton was a good friend. One Epstein accuser recounted in 2019. The former president's name had also appeared on manifests for the private jet. Every jet, everything that takes off in the air in the U.S., every flight is documented. So the pilot's name goes on the list and all the passengers' names go on the list, just in case something terrible happens, and to just document that the flight took off and it landed and everybody's gone safe. So there's no Malaysia airline incident or something like that. That's why they have black boxes and documentation in general, so that they can keep up with these things. And even if you're a private flyer, you must keep these documentations. Of course, it's easier to not do it, but Jeffrey Epstein said, "Forget it. I don't care if we go onto my island where we do illegal activities. Keep the documentation anyways." So the president's name appeared on that document. On which he said he had taken 4 trips in connection with the work of the Clinton Foundation. Yeah, so everything Bill Clinton did on that island, he said it was for charity's sake. He has not been accused of abuse, and a spokesman referred CBS News to a 2019 statement denying Clinton had any knowledge of what he called Epstein's terrible crimes. Okay, so this is Bill Clinton, the man who stopped being the president because he had extracurricular activities in the Oval Office with a secretary named, what is that woman's name? What is that woman's name? Clinton scandal. Monica Lewinsky. Thank you, Google. See, that's the power of Google right there. All y'all got to do is look some of this stuff up. Y'all see that I'm not tripping. So now Bill Clinton has gone frequently with Jeffrey Epstein to his nasty island, denies any wrongdoing, and says he didn't even know what Epstein was getting into, even though Epstein calls this island the Love Island and the child touching, haven. So, that just, who you gonna believe? You gonna believe Bill Clinton, and he lied and said he never touched Monica Lewinsky? You gonna believe him? He's a known liar. All your politicians are liars. I'm gonna teach you something tonight in this class that you may not know. You need all those people you look up to are wicked. The ones you like the most are the most evil too. Ain't that crazy? I'm gonna read a little more. In the filing, Maxwell's team attempts to debunk an article by journalist Sharon Churcher of the Daily Mail, who described a dinner on Epstein's Little St. James Island, allegedly attended by Clinton shortly after he left office. So right after the Monica Lewinsky incident, Maxwell team claims former FBI Director Louis Freeh submitted a report wherein he concluded that President Clinton did not, in fact, travel to, nor was he present on Little St. James Island between January 1st, 2001 and January 1st, 2003, a 1-year period. Or no, that's a 2-year period, excuse me. And goes on to say Secret Service assigned to the former president would have been required to file travel logs. Okay, and of course, this is found to be untrue by these laws. Also named in the documents is Sarah Kellen, a former Epstein employee who has been accused by one adult victim of knowingly scheduled her flights and appointments with the financier and Maxwell. All right, I'm gonna just get on with it. So the list is out. Y'all can see all your favorite politicians and celebrities who went to the Epstein Islands. Of course, another president, many presidents, I suppose, have been to that island. Presidents and princes have been to that island. You got Donald Trump and Bill Clinton, both sides of the aisle. That island is bipartisan. You understand what I'm saying? If you're a Black, Hispanic, and Native, tap into what I'm saying, man. We're going to keep this rocking. I'm going to pull out a precept for you right now. This is Matthew chapter 24. Verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. This is Matthew 24 and 29, right? This is Christ talking, Jesus talking. And he's saying after a tough tribulation of his people, the sun shall be darkened and the moon shall not give out her light. Now, this is how Black people talk. This is a metaphor, what you would call, what the Bible calls a parable. Now, when it says the sun shall be darkened, the sun reflects knowledge, metaphorically, in the Bible. And the moon shall not give her light. The moon is, goes with wisdom, metaphorically, in the Bible. So when Christ is saying the sun shall be darkened and the moon shall not give her light, that's him saying knowledge and wisdom will be low in this time. You know, nobody's going to know anything. Nobody's going to have the wisdom to survive. You know what I mean? But peep this next part. And the stars shall fall from heaven. Now, what do you think that is? A meteor shower? No. This is like your Hollywood stars. This is like your politicians. This is like those nasty Christian preachers y'all love and gospel singers y'all love so much that show y'all they're effeminate, show y'all they're, LGBTQ, and y'all still go and give them all your money. I don't understand. We're going to keep it going. The stars shall fall from heaven. Heaven is just, you can't believe that heaven is a supernatural dimension. It's also a state of being. That's why when, you look at a girl you like or whatever, and she asks you how you doing, you say, I'm in heaven. That's what that same meaning applies even in the Bible in certain instances. You got to look at it contextually, of course, to be able to tell. And this is that in this point. The stars of heaven falling from heaven are your Bill Clintons, your T.D. Jakeses, your P. Diddy's. They're falling from their heaven, their ecstasy, their pleasurable high place. That's what their heaven is. P. Diddy's so scared, he over here just throwing money away. So when Cassie came out with it, he said, look, you got too much dirt on me. I cannot do a lengthy court battle with you, and I'm just going to say you got it. Whatever you want, you got it. That's what P. Diddy did. He did that in less than 24 hours. And you know what's gross? Men and women saying that this is just a cash grab for P. Diddy's money. No, P. Diddy is a nasty nigga, is a nasty man. He's a nasty man. If you're in the live, like the live. We appreciate it. I'm going to keep it going, though. I'm going to rock it out with y'all. Just rock with me, man. Drop some comments. Share the live. Yeah. That boy said, Herman said, Khan under the desk. That's facts. Yeah. Bill Clinton was getting pleasured underneath his Oval Office desk. And you know what America said? They laughed. They're like, all right, Bill, you can't do that, man. But now we're really getting to see just how depraved these people are. Bill Clinton caught flights to an island where the only thing on there were underage girls. You know what I mean? And men and women who facilitated that. That's what your president did. Now laugh that off. The Bible, Christ said, and the stars shall fall from heaven. That's what you're seeing right now today, man. You're seeing the stars, your favorite stars falling from heaven. P. Diddy, T.D. Jakes, Kirk Franklin, all you Christians, please come in. I want y'all to get right at home and drink, spit up the Kool-Aid you drank and drink some water. Because I need you to sober up, because this is what you have been blind to for far too long. I'm going to finish reading the verse. And the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And that's what you're seeing. With this Jeffery Epstien list, you see the powers of heaven. The powers of heaven are authoritarians, dignitaries, princes, and presidents being shaken and scared. That's why they killed Jeffrey. I mean, that's why they allegedly unalived Jeffrey Epstein, because they were afraid of the negative backlash they would get for being associated with associated with him, being seen with him in public and shaking hands and laughing and giggling and catching on a plane to his island with him. That's why these people are shaking, and you're seeing it right now, man. You see it right now. You see it in so many other ways as well. Hey, thank you for the likes. You know what I mean? Yeah, Herman says all of them are involved. That's a fact. They're all involved. I'm gonna tell you something, man. And I don't want to hear this. Oh, they didn't know. Oh, Donald Trump. Oh, he didn't know. He does know. Donald Trump was quoted saying, "Oh yeah, Jeffrey's a good dude. He likes him a little young though." That's what if you know somebody's out here doing something that heinous and you don't say nothing, you're as evil as them. That's in the Bible. I'm gonna read verse 30, Matthew 24:30. And then shall appear the signs of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And that's what's about to happen next, man. This is a sign of Christ coming back. I know y'all are real relaxed. Y'all got your OnlyFans popping. Y'all got your trap, your scams popping. Y'all stealing money from old men and women who worked their whole lives, and now you rob them of every penny, or whatever the case might be. Y'all feel comfortable in that. Well, Christ is coming back soon, and every sin is going to be put on the scales. Let me get a video. Brothers and sisters like videos. If you're coming in, like the live. I'm going to play some videos I know y'all haven't seen. All these videos are fresh. Freshity fresh. I'm going to tell y'all something. P. Diddy is, out here paying men, to sleep with them. A lot of this Weinstein, Epstein. Let me see if I can get that. I'm going to get that next. A lot of this Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein is another one. They had to bury him because what he was doing was catching up to everybody else around him. Like Herman said, all of them are involved. So if one of them gets pinched, we got to make him the fall guy so that we don't get touched too. But really, it's everybody around him. Oprah was Harvey Weinstein. Oprah and Gayle King were Harvey Weinstein's best friends. You know what I mean? And now y'all out there watching The Color Purple. Y'all in that, y'all look up to Oprah. Y'all treat Oprah like a god. I just hope y'all know what y'all looking at. Hold up. Here we go. Is this the one? Nino. All right, here we go. This is Cat Williams on the Shannon Sharp podcast talking about P. Diddy parties. All right, all y'all people who thinking all these women are coming out just to get money. Some of these women were really abused, man. You know what I mean? Some of these people were really taken advantage of. I'm gonna just let it rock. I'm gonna let it play.
Integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right.
So Acorn is a financial tech company.
God.
So
I
bought everyone's gifts today with my
if
new
you're in TikTok, man, give us a like, share the live. We're talking about Jeffery Epstien and P. Diddy and everybody around him. Just yesterday, Cat Williams did an interview with Shannon Sharpe, and Cat Williams made that interview his. He just made it an opportunity to tell on everybody, tell his side of the story, tell what people would not have otherwise heard and would have been covered up from them. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
The thing, it wasn't, people say that he lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him 50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down 50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And
that's Cat Williams telling y'all how P. Diddy likes to party. He likes to pay people to sodomize them. I'm gonna see if I can say that. That shouldn't be negative in connotation at all. All right, that's what P. Diddy likes to do when he gets drunk and at parties. He likes to degrade people. He likes to get real nasty. You know what I mean, at these parties, and have his nasty fun. And that's who y'all look up to. That's who y'all respect. That's who y'all admire. That's the star you look up to at night and you dream of being, when really you should dream of being somebody not gross, somebody not nasty, who offers other men money to, take advantage of them. I'm gonna keep playing this video.
you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Can I need another? You here? Get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on.
Because early on you was accusing me of being.
Cat, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shannon can't say nothing because he wants to rub hands with these nasty people later. I'm gonna just let y'all know that Shannon Sharpe is in that. Shannon Sharpe nasty too, but this is a platform and we're gonna use it. You know what I mean? Just like TikTok, it's hard to even talk on TikTok, but we're here to tell you the truth, the ugly truth, the nasty truth, and that is the people you look up to and the people you're about to vote for are child abusers. Damn you, TikTok! God damn you! All right, let me
but you know, some of these people.
Martin tried to put me in my first dress. When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Cat, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner. You my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together.
Yeah, basically this whole interview, Cat Williams is going on about how the industry tried to just get him to join the club, get him in a dress, get him bent over, get him to bend somebody else over. You know what I mean? And just join the club, get a little, get Weinstein or something like that. I'm actually get that for y'all. That's actually a very good section right here. Let me get this right back. Man, I don't see no likes, no shares. Who's in here, man? Hey, comment something, man. Let me know y'all up in here. User with a lot of names. That's probably the FBI. Hello, how you doing? Wine. How you spell Weinstein, y'all? Make her alone. How you spell? Let me get y'all right here. There it is. That's the one.
Absolutely.
And he always was. That doesn't change when I change teams. That remains the same. That's how a legacy is built.
So
all of these shortcut takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency.
Now, who thinks that's a lie? Who in here thinks that's a lie? Oh, my boy said, I'm no devil. All right, brother. Well, show your face. Have some courage, man. You know, we ain't no need to be out here on the burners. Share the live, like the live, man. Drop all your comments. Let me know what you think about what this class is going on about at the least. Help some other people get in here. This man, Cat Williams, just said, I prefer incognito. I understand that lifestyle for sure, but solo is not how we get out of here. What am I? Okay, I'm gonna have to play this again. Cat Williams just talked about how he refused to take shortcuts in the industry. He didn't want to do no backroom deals with Harvey Weinstein. If you catch my drift, I'm gonna play it again.
Because Shannon Sharpe got to be a different person than when I change teams. That remains the same. That's how a legacy is built. So all of these shortcut takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, there's 3 other black guys on there. Woo. Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get there.
I told him no. What y'all do?
This is some wicked work. This is some wicked work, man. Look, you think I'm FBI? Who's Adam Precia? I didn't even ask if you were FBI. I said user, but are you the FBI? Point is, let's lock back in. Y'all drop some likes, share the video. Look, Cat Williams is breaking this whole thing down. These people y'all look up to, he got canceled for talking bad about Harvey Weinstein, saying he, is not an upstanding individual. And he got banned for that. And then later they started the Me Too movement, sacrificing Harvey Weinstein. Y'all are gonna realize who y'all are looking up to and why y'all should never have done that ever in your life. Ever in your life. You should have never ever said, come on. My phone about to die. Yeah, you should have never looked up to P. Diddy, Donald Trump. Who's the other one, Herman? Come on, help me out here. Bill Clinton. I don't even know their names. Prince. All these princes. These people are wicked, man. Soon as they get some bread, they go and make a regular civilian, a prostitute. Boy, I hate talking like Scooby-Doo, but TikTok got the views. All right, so that's what you're seeing. And now Cat Williams is exposing it, and Christ said this was going to happen. I'm going to read another verse out of the Bible for you. All right. This is one. Now, if you are in the live for longer than 10 minutes, maybe, you'll understand my Matthew 24 breakdown and how, heaven isn't always another dimension, or rarely ever is it another dimension that people die and go to. It is a state of being. That's why when you're very comfortable and you're very happy and people ask you how you are, you say, I'm in heaven, because it's a state of being. And people who live in heaven in this world are your Jeffery Epsteins, your Harvey Weinsteins, those names rhyme for some reason. Your Donald Trumps, your Bill Clintons, and your P. Diddy's and your T.D. Jakeses. That's who lives in heaven in this world. I'm Jewish. We got Adam Priscilla. He says, I'm Jewish, very conservative, right wing, and a MAGA baby. Oh, that's okay, man. Well, look, you vote for whoever you want to vote for. I'm not here to vote to. I'm not trying to change anybody's vote, but I want you to know who you're voting for. Let your vote reflect who you are. Donald Trump has been to the Jeffery Epstien Islands, and he enjoyed himself. He went more than once. Okay, he called Jeffery a good friend. Let me see here. Let me get Isaiah 14. This is one that Christians love a lot. I'm gonna start at 12, right? Isaiah 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Look, this is talking about how a prominent person, a prominent man, he fell from height, just like this nation will as well. Lucifer is not an angel in heaven. Lucifer was a man and a king over many nations who ruled in a small empire or an empire, whatever you, small, large, whatever. It's more land than you got, right? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? This is a man who brought people to their knees. Verse 13, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit down. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. This is a man who told himself, I'm going to take over everything. I'm going to take over God's chosen people, man. That's what Isaiah 14 is talking about right here. Verse 14, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. He didn't say I will be God. He said I will be like God. And that's what you're going to have to understand. These clouds that he's ascending aren't literal. To ascend into the heavens isn't literally ascending into the stars and all that. There's, you know what I mean? You could not live up there. What he's saying is, I will be the highest of the highest, and people will look at me like a god. That's what people look at their celebrities like today. People call this year the year of the Mamba because it ends in 24. You're celebrating Kobe Bryant like a god. You're worshiping the number of his jersey. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, damn. Herman, you're right. Trump did say that. Yeah. Adam, I hope you read that. That's what your president said. Make America great again. Is that what you want your daughter to have to experience? Is that what you want your daughter to have to experience? A president who encourages about grabbing women. They just let you grab them right by the. Damn, why'd I make the hand sign? Point is that just that mentality that Donald Trump had is the same mentality that Lucifer has right here in Isaiah chapter 14. I'm going to keep reading. Verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. That's what that king, that's what happened to him, man. No matter how high you think you are going to ascend, you're never going to ascend above what God says. If you're not one of his chosen people, you got a glass ceiling, brother. Not brother, but yeah. You're not going that. And if you try to break that glass ceiling, you're going to get thrown down below the ground. Verse 16. And of course, when I say ground, that is metaphorical. I'm sure you understand that. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? Look, now this should drive home my point in this whole thing being a metaphor. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, showing you that this is not Lucifer the angel. No one's seen Lucifer the angel, and there is no Lucifer the angel, so there's a reason why they haven't seen him. But men will look at you, is what it's saying. Men and they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee. They're gonna be like, they're gonna squint their eyes and look at you sideways. Look at Lucifer in this chapter sideways and consider saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble? They're gonna be in disbelief that you were once on top and had nations or had countries bowing down at you. And that's what's in the future of this country, man. You can see it in the falling of all these celebrities and all these nations and all these dignitaries. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get a couple more clips. I'm gonna get one more clip of Cat Williams. Just so funny, that cat. Oh, wait a minute. Damn. Did I not put the? See, this is why I need brothers. I need an engineer. I need a studio engineer for my classes.
He was the weird guy in the beginning with the pink sweaters when we met him. Like, what do you think? Moving to a beat of your own drum. This dude started a church and kept cussing. Nobody in black church said nothing.
Now this is your church pastor. Look, Cat Williams right now, he's talking about how people are talking down on Kanye West, even though he hasn't, people say he's, mentally ill and things like that. But why, if they believe he's mentally ill, why are they holding him to his every word? And why are they forcing him to apologize? People who are mentally ill, you give them a curve, you give them a break because you know that they're not well mentally. You know that they're not all the way put together. You give them more grace, more of a relaxed curve of offense before you just automatically say, oh no, that's not, hey, you can't say that, you can't do that. If you really believe he's mentally ill, that's what you do. You know what I mean? Let's keep it going.
You would have thought all the pastors would have came. You can't be no gospel artist. You just said, fuck that bitch. Nobody said nothing. Because T.D. Jakes over there with P. Diddy. Like,
come on, cat.
He was talking about, that's the church that Kanye started. But of course, nobody said anything about that because they don't care about God. They don't care about how people represent God. They don't care about what actually goes on in the name of God or whatever, anything like that. And if they did, they would have said something about T.D. Jakes hanging out with P. Diddy. And the only people who have done that are brothers in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. I have not seen any other religious leader or anybody who propagates the Bible call him out. All I heard is streamers and memers and us calling out that pervert. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Only the guy you had here has been upfront and honest.
Come on, cat.
Yeah, that's really good. We really good off that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna really end this. I'm gonna end this class right now. Y'all boys gonna have to if you're in the class, okay, like the class, share the class, comment, comment, and script. Y'all making me become a whole YouTuber out here. This is not fair. Help us out. Help out do something for the Lord. I know you can't be teaching right now. You gotta be on your phone. Like the live, comment, say shalom, say something, say you don't like me. I hear that enough. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into our last video. I got some more verses, but we're gonna cut it short. If you would like some more verses, drop a comment on TikTok, drop a comment everywhere else we're live at right now. Present team. Now, I know y'all love some good gospel music. right? So I got y'all favorite gospel singer right here, and he's gonna tell y'all how he makes his greatest hits. And I know y'all been wondering, so that's why I just gotta prepare for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I gotta just show y'all what the real is. Let me help y'all out. Let's get it going.
Best people have been written butt naked. Next question.
Really?
But not one sock on. Out straight out the bed. But if you come over to my house, don't sit on that piano.
Yeah, that's y'all man's right there. Hold up. It's not over yet. So I get paused. This boy said every gospel song he's written, he did it butt naked. Why would you tell us that? He said if you come to his house, don't sit on that piano chair. Ooh, boy, I got a high mental defense, boy. I don't even know what that's like. What is this like?
Piano bench. Sit on that piano bench. That piano bench ain't had nothing but cheeks. On that piano bench. For Jesus. Next question.
The boy said the
people
piano bench ain't had nothing
written
but
butt
cheeks on it for Jesus. That's who y'all serve. That's who y'all love, man. That's who y'all. This is some nasty. This is just some ill. This is only something that could happen in the Christian church and the Catholic church. And really, that's it. This kind of debaucherous behavior. Everybody else at least covers it up. This man is loudly and proudly saying, every song I write it. You know, I write it in. All right, we out here. I don't know. All right, we're going. We're good. TikTok. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna go live on TikTok. Everybody out there, see us on TikTok on ISUPKILLEEN's page. We'll be posing a raffle. I'm giving away $100 tomorrow. Anybody who can show me that Jesus was white, giving them $100 cash app. Just present your proof. We'll go live. We'll handing them out. I'm doling out the dough. You know, I'm good for it. Ask about me. You know what I mean? With that, shalom.